All right. All right. All right. All right. Seems like it's working. There we go. Great. I will make a little link. And then also a link for that. No limit, never, boom, boom, boom. Cool, 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 cool. Copying link. Okay, we got a new chill chart sesh. Very nice, very nice. Okay. So, for the people that are not in the Discord yet, I basically, let me scroll up because I documented the whole fucking trade for some reason. So, I started this trade in the moment, which again is not ideal. Okay, you need to like spot the trade beforehand. But I basically saw, Bitcoin bouncing up after, the whole Trump thing. And then we kind of got stuck on the top here, which is good. Don't get me wrong. This is good. Because now you've kind of gained this last little high. This turned into like a mini range almost. You've got the low, you've got the high, you've got the equal low, and now we've got the higher high. Technically, this is just about a higher low, but it's kind of more like an equal low. Anyways, this was a drop off. We tried to like fully gain it, but we got back under it, which means it's a rejection of this resistance, this drop off, the last drop off. Okay. Yeah, this chart is a bit dotty, but whatever. So on the smaller time frame, I saw, we lost our power. Here you have this gigantic up pulse. And you've seen this before, like when you have like a gigantic up pulse and you lose power, you return to the base of that last pulse. This is a different thing, but like here, giant up pulse and you lose power, I mean, even faster. But that was based on this giant up pulse, which we also went lower. Anyhow, big pulse up usually means big pulse down, unless you gain a very important level and you keep gaining by going straight up. Anyways, I took this short trade, which I can now do, which is great. And it was a little bit scary. Why? Let me see if the other picture's better. This is smaller time frame. So we had this pulse, we beat this high. It was a bit scary because this wick or this wick or this wick is basically our local support because we broke above it and then that was resistance, so now it would be support. Anyways, I took the short because, as I said, momentum, we lost the upward momentum. We were having a high, a low, a lower high, lower low, and then this should have been my entry, but I wasn't there. I didn't plan it. But in the moment on the lower time frame, I was like, yeah, we're losing momentum downwards, but we're making the local downtrend. And because of this giant up pulse, there's basically no like local supports because this is like nothing. You know what I mean? Because there wasn't a lot of resistance because this is probably a pulse from like Trump saying, hey guys, you know those tariffs? Psych, for 3 months, we'll pause it, something like that. That's why we went up. So yeah, my thought was my stop loss is above these last two local highs and kind of equal to this one even. So if we go above that, we're probably continuing up and I want to be kicked out of my trade. That's why I have a stop loss, right? Now, the potential could actually have been like even lower. I think we did go lower. You'll see. This was kind of the first scary part. This line that I'm drawing here with my mouse right now. And then after that, basically all the way here. And I kind of base my target in between. Now I don't take TPs, which is a TP is a take profit. You can choose to like take profit 10%, 20%, blah, blah, blah. But I'm trading with a small amount, so like 0.001 Bitcoin. So I don't think TPs will even work on that. It's like 86 bucks. 90-day JK is clearly tactical strategy, the highest forum. What do you mean JK? I'm so confused. The 90-day like chart? Or you mean like one of the indicators, because you have like the moving averages, which is like you have the 50 and the 200-day moving average. Oh, the Trump move, the 90 days. Sorry, I'm cooked. Anyhow, yeah, it could literally be because like some people bought right before he said that. Now I bought because there's a big dip. But anyways, so I took the short. Long story short, short. And then we started dipping down, right? Even here I said scary short play before something even happened. First possible support level is what we reached here. And then I said, personally, I don't think we're going to bounce up. And what I mean is not like a tiny bounce up. I mean like making the new higher high, like above this one. And then locally we did bounce up a little bit because there was like a little note here, which you can't see on this time frame and this broken chart. Anyhow, this was the last drop off. So I had my stop loss here. No problem, right? So locally, so more zoomed in, right? This is the drop off. We went back up as you saw earlier. This is that same move up. And here you have this little green note. Here you have a green note. Here you have the low. Here you have a low. That was support. Now it's resistance. You know how it is now. So we have a local downtrend. We have the high. We have the low. We have a lower high. We have a lower low. Downtrend confirmed. So what did I do? This little arrow is now my new stop loss. So break even stop loss, basically. I don't lose anything if I get stopped out, but I don't earn anything because I got stopped out. Now everything was fine. Then I said, if we go above these points, my trade is cooked. And I know I'm using arrows instead of just the lines, but whatever. This high and this high, right? If we go above it, we have a new higher high. And we are creating an equal low to this one, which is now a higher low. So if we would create a higher high, we have a reversal locally, and then we would be going up. Now, I said scary because that's kind of what it was like, what was happening. Now, I am on the 5 or even 1 minute chart, so this was kind of scary. I said, yup, cooked, because what you should not do is like plan in a trade and then just sit behind a monitor constantly changing, because that's what I ended up doing. I put my stop loss back up a little bit because I was like, okay, well, this is like a local low, even though this chart is so fucked. So I'll just put it up a bit higher so I don't get stopped out and then it drops. Because that's one of the mistakes I made a lot when I was starting. So I said, chat, are we saved? Roller coaster day trading. And you can see we have a local uptrend going, but like no clean backtests for longs anyway. But we even gained this, right? So this could have been literally a moment where we go up to this high and I would be cooked. Right, as you can see, I moved my stop a little bit higher. I think it was actually around here, but this chart is from Bitstamp and I don't trade on Bitstamp, so it's a tiny bit different, but you get the point. I didn't get stopped out. I checked, obviously. And then we did go back down. So that was good, but we were still not safe because we're still in this local little uptrend reversal, right, from this little downtrend. So I said, still scary, but just wanted to take you on a straight roller coaster. I shouldn't like share every thought, but I thought it was pretty funny. And yeah, who needs thrillers? Yeah, that's totally true. Totally true. So I didn't get stopped out, and boom, we went further down because again, I was like super zoomed in. So on the like 15-minute chart or the 5-minute chart, it was obviously less chaotic than this minute chart. And this chart is also a little bit broken, as you can tell. Anyhow, we went back down, which is good. And I think I slowly started moving my stop loss back to above this local high. And we weren't looking good. We lost this little low. So I was expecting a lower high and then a lower low and then a lower high and then a lower low. Continuing my short. Like nothing happened. And then here's a little bit zoomed out picture. It makes more sense. We had a lower low. We lost this little range as expected. And then we went back up, which was the scary moment. But the drop off on the 5-minute, we did not gain it. We rejected it. Right? So now we're going back down. We're at the local low. And I was being a bit more confident. I thought, okay, that's good. We're going to make a new low. I said, lost the low. Now we made a lower high. Hopefully for a big lower low. And then I put my stop loss in profit. Actually, like pretty aggressively in profit. Because we lost this local low. There was this little blip, which is also the last, low. So it was support, now resistance. I hope you get the idea. It's also this point is this point. Anyhow, we went down. I drew 3 possible stopping lines, if you will, based on the price action on the left side. So yeah, no more risk. We have our stop loss in profit. We dipped even lower past this point, so that was good. So now the next target is technically this. As you can see, my profit box is a little bit before that to be extra safe. Then I changed my stop loss price to that. You're welcome. And then basically, as soon as I basically followed my stop loss along, and then when we went up, I got stopped out a little bit too soon, but it was such a hard drop off that if we could bounce up very fast too. Although people panic very fast, so it was not going to happen. Anyhow, I did it. I got stopped out, so I corrected the box to where I got stopped out. And it was 2.66%, which is very nice. So instead of losing 2.66%, I earned 2.66% on the way down, which is very nice. So I said almost 2.7% profit. The account was $169. Now it's $172. So it's not a big account. And this is $2, right? But I only traded with around half the accounts. So that should translate to 4%, right? So you're probably like, how the fuck is that possible? Now, I think the platform kind of gave me a weird multiplier, like 1.6 or more, probably, looking at the percentage, if I'm not stupid. And then, yeah, giant emoji. So that's kind of the story of the Discord for the people that weren't there. That was this trade. And then now we're kind of ranging, actually. We have a higher local low, but we haven't had a higher high. Now, again, their bit chart is absolutely spotty as hell. So if we go onto a better chart, like Binance, where there's more volume, here we actually do have slightly higher high, slightly lower low though, which is interesting. Now you have this like building up price action. It's pretty easy to like flush it down, which means like if you have like almost a straight line down, if you will. But yeah, so now the question is, obviously in the stream I was planning to make a trade, which is kind of scary at this point, to be honest. There's 2 scenarios. If we make a new lower low, then we try to either short it here. But that's a bit risky. And then we have down. Hiccups, that's what we have. Then we have the latest high, but we fill. So that would be another short. In terms of longs, you could long at this low. Right, but we don't really have a very convincing newer higher high. Although we do technically have it. Yeah, I don't know. You could long there and then basically just set your stop loss below this and you'll be fine. And then the other scenario, which would be the better scenario to be honest, is we make a actual higher high above this level. Let's just even say like more, although it would probably already like go here to be honest. This is what you gain by doing that. So this was resistance, then it turns into support, and that's where you would long. Probably a safer option, but then obviously the sooner you trade the reversal like I did here based on this weird price action, the better. The better entry would have been this. Like I wouldn't even have like the trouble of, oh no, it's going back up. This would have been the better short. I was short like here ish, and this was like a little bit better, more solid setup, because here you actually had a lower low and then you played a rejection of the last high basically, which is also this little drop off. That would have been the perfect short, textbook short. So yeah, that's how the short could have been improved. Also, I should not have moved my stop loss at all technically, because it was fine. But yeah, I wanted to secure the win, which is not bad. It's not a horrible thing. So yeah, now of course the question is, what will happen, right? Now nobody knows. But in the meantime, can we just talk about how kind of crazy Bitcoin has been in his whole lifetime, obviously, but like this last bull market, it's very interesting, to be honest. Like, oh my God, I just remember it like the start of 2023. We were like at 16K, even below that, like 15.8. I bought some more like for holding, and then yeah, I basically played it as like buying and selling spot Bitcoin, which means like you just buy it like an investment and then you sell it like an investment. So yeah, then we beat the all-time high and we went down, and then we beat the all-time high by a lot, like 110K, and then now we're just dropping down a little bit. But we did that here too, just not as aggressive. So I think I mentioned this multiple times. We actually have been very, very close to it now because of the whole tariff thing. So in the long term, I even have the box still drawn. Beautiful. This would be the point where we bounce up. Or we don't. And then you have a bounce here, which is decent. Then you have another bounce around there, let's just say. And otherwise is the bottom of the box, basically. It is kind of interesting to see, you know, we lost this range, which is this box. And then we tried to get back into it. We failed instantly. We tried again and we rejected the actual range, the box, right? And now we went lower. So we're in a local downtrend, even on the daily chart. So the reason, like the thing is, I could not short on Coinbase, which was just horrible. And also, I don't get me wrong, Deribit is not a great platform for different reasons, but like at least you can just change your stop loss. You can change your take profit. Like you don't have to delete it and stuff. It's way better. So yeah, what are we doing right now? We are still in this local downtrend. We have a lower low. We just rejected this drop off. Now we could actually like reject this point or this point. So locally we could go up because this is technically the high and this is now the low. So anywhere up to 87k, which is plus 10% from here, is legit for a short. For long, like more stuff needs to happen. But if you go into 4 hour, which is still a decent time frame, yeah, I mean, if I hide my drawings for a second, we had this double bottom, some people call it. It's just an equal low, basically. We have a higher high, and now we're starting to create a higher low on the 4 hour. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if we look a tiny bit lower, but it would be better if we look like as high as possible. Like this would have been even better, to be honest. So yeah, what you want to see is now we go up, make a new higher high, and then use this resistance as the new support. Boom, up. And Ethereum, like, oh my god, Ethereum is a whole other thing. I mean, look at this chart. It doesn't even look like Bitcoin at this point. Like Bitcoin was like up here. That would have been like Ethereum 8K or something, right? Ethereum is kind of cooked. It's very weird. I mean, from the last high, we're literally down 60%. Now, Bitcoin is Bitcoin, and Ethereum is not Bitcoin. It's still an altcoin, but Ethereum is always the altcoin to buy. So I do still own Ethereum, and I do still buy Ethereum on the drops. Like yesterday, we had plus 13%, and now we have minus 9%. It's like I sell and buy a little bit on like those days, basically. But yeah, Ethereum, a lot needs to happen. A lot needs to happen. That's kind of the problem, if you will. Like you have this local drop off, you have this one. Like basically every one is a level to beat. And yes, it's the same as Bitcoin. You know, you have these levels to beat, but we're like way above the 2021 bull market. And Ethereum is literally like from this moment, like kept going down, basically. Then we have Ethereum Classic, which is a whole thing of its own. I do hold this coin a little bit, like a tiny bit of it. I de-risked basically when it was high, and now we're actually reaching like new lows. So I'm glad I de-risked. Now all the altcoins are basically screwed. Now Chainlink could actually be interesting to hold for a little bit. Just looking at the chart, I'm not saying in terms of trading. Well, yes and no. Like in the long term. So like if you bought now, let me just give me a second. I don't even know if I have Link already. No, at the moment I do not. I will. Just a tiny bit. So basically, there's no stop loss because we're investing basically. Yeah, like 60% profit. Come on. I'm not going to put in a lot of money, obviously, because it's an altcoin. And you can literally go all the way down here. But that could be interesting. Let's see. Solana or Cardano, my bad. We're kind of not there yet. You see how this was like a big spike. And then we went down with like these crazy moves. Very interesting how the old levels still work, huh? This resistance became support, and then like became resistance, and then still resistance. We are trying to do something. I think it's possible to see 47 cents. It's tough. It's tough. There's not a lot here, and we're kind of testing this one back, to be honest. So like the next thing is around there anyway. Now Dogecoin the lovely Dogecoin. I literally owned Dogecoin when it was like, I don't know, like before this tiny pulse, and then I sold, and then I bought somewhere and sold and bought and sold, whatever. At that point, you like kind of forget. You can also see like I was charting it in 2022 and stuff and whatever. Anyhow, yeah, it's also kind of cooked. There's not really an alt season right now, and I'm not sure when it will even be. But this 12.7 cent level is actually very, very decent level. You can, very slightly see it reduce. I think around that 12 cent might be an interesting moment. I do hold Doge. Very, very small bit. Now, Raven coin, I used to mine Raven coin actually around this time, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it basically died. I do hold a little bit of it as well. But yeah, it basically died. It was used a lot for like mining, but now it's basically 1 cent, which is it's a thing. Yeah, altcoins, I wouldn't invest big money on altcoins. Now, XRP is such a weird thing, man. It's such a weird thing. When this like crazy like peak was here, right? Someone that I know was like, yo, I had XRP for a while. And I was like, yo, nice. How much are you up, right? So let's say here, like almost 500%. And then he goes like, no, I'm not going to sell right now. I want to wait until it's $7 a coin. I'm like, bro, you are 500% in profit. At least take out your original 100% investment, right? So you still have 80% in there, which is pure profit, no risk. No. I'll be, earning 20% less if it goes to 7. Right? And then it went up to 3.4. So from that top to this top, like 17%, pretty nice. But then now compared to that top, right? Minus 42%. To be honest, Ethereum was riskier, which is the craziest part. At least this time. But yeah, XRP, this was a very important level. And it's actually kind of scary that we're below it right now. Because if we don't gain this... What is this level? Okay, that could make sense. But I would probably see this happening. So that's from here. And I'm not saying it's going to happen. From there is like another 70% down. But yeah. If you see spikes like this... Don't buy, okay? Oh my god. I know. People want to like buy something that goes up, but they're usually too late, to be honest. And then here they panic, and then they sell, and then boom, it went up. Fuck, let's buy again. They panic, sell, boom. Oh shit! Like they buy, they panic, sell. Like it's a thing. Now you've got Shiba Inu. Oh my god, that's a whole thing. You saw when I charted that. It did do the thing again, but like almost same shape too. That's like actually crazy, right? Like look at this, right? And look at this, and look at this. It's literally the same thing, but smaller. Isn't that crazy? I think it's pretty fucking crazy. But that's what it does. That's what the meme coin does. But yeah, less and less people put money into it. Because there gets like so many new meme coins are made every day. So this was a very interesting moment to step out. I would have probably stepped out here if I bought here, which of course I didn't. BNB, which is the Binance coin, is actually doing really good. I think I held BNB for a little bit. I don't know where exactly. Somewhere here. But yeah. That's basically the altcoins. Now, yeah, ask your neighbor what he's mining. Now let's look at the S&P. I think that's also very interesting right now. You can tell how long I haven't charted it actively, but that's fine. I'll remove that. And I shall add some new levels. I actually have them linked here. Oh my god, such an interesting... I didn't even... maybe I did notice it. I mean, I didn't really draw it in, to be honest. But... yeah, okay. So these are like interesting levels to buy if it dips lower, to be honest. I don't think it will. But it could, because of the tariffs. But just like here, the COVID crash, boom, pick right back up. Like, it just keeps picking up. That's kind of what it does. And now, yes, this one definitely took longer. I don't even know what exactly. I mean, this was like more like, this was like COVID announcement, and this was actual COVID, I feel like. This took... okay, almost a year. Almost a year. So not even like that crazy long. But yeah, sure. If you bought here and then a year later you would still be down. I mean, obviously it took even longer to get back there. Like more than a year to get back. So like 2 years and you're back and break even. But if you buy here and you buy here and you buy here and you buy here, you know, your average buy is around here, and you would have like shaved off half a year of getting back to net positive. But yeah, I recently started investing, and yeah, it's actually great that we dipped, because now I got to buy cheap. And the same thing with like, I don't think I have it in my list here. We do have the Dow Jones, kind of the same thing. Nasdaq, same thing. Dollar index, I haven't looked at that in ages. Interesting. We're still above this local support now, which we've been bouncing off of a lot. It will be interesting to see with these tariffs if we go down. If we go to like 90. Anyhow, let me just look at Tesla. I love Tesla. This is not the right thing. Hold on. How do I find this again? No, not crypto all. There we go. That's why. Nasdaq. That's better. Why is there... okay, whatever. There's a crypto apparently called Tesla. So Tesla as an example, right? I never had Tesla stock because it was just crazy like high when I was looking at it. You know, if it was here, then that would have been interesting. 2022, even 2024, there was a good dip to buy, but I didn't start investing until like here. I don't know. Anyways, I did buy 240 something. I bought here, then I think I sold a little bit here. No, I don't think I did. I wanted to go to like 300, which was a bit above, and we didn't get it. Then we went even lower. I think I saw like 230 or something. So I bought again here. I think I bought like 2 shares here and then 1 share here. And yeah, my goal is basically, I mean, it could be 356-ish would be my actual goal, I think. A realistic goal. I think the pro investors have kind of this goal of like 315. Now, I guess that's based around this point. I'm not really sure what they're trying to do, but I guess it wouldn't make sense. A tiny reverse mini, I don't know, weird. And also some of them are going for this little moment, which I guess makes more sense. But yeah, these are kind of my targets. And then for the other ones, I guess the target is literally just based on all-time high or around here, depending on what I feel like. And yeah, I have other like tiny stocks like of like AMD, which you can still buy like a pretty good price. I might actually do that. Apple is also still pretty low. We did hold this last low, which is nice. But Apple is kind of like, still like high, like high. But Apple's kind of safe because Apple people won't leave Apple anytime soon. I feel like. Now Nvidia, I have a little bit of Nvidia. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. It's very hard to tell, to be honest. Yeah, you never know if AMD starts like upping their game by so much that, you know. But personally, I still stick with Nvidia for GPUs. But my CPU is AMD, so. Since the Ryzen series, like the 5000 series, basically. But yeah, back to Bitcoin. Let's see locally real quick. Okay, so oh boy. We have, or we are creating this higher high. So now the question becomes, where would be our higher low, which we could trade on? It's a bit difficult, to be honest. Like here you can see kind of a uptrend. So like locally, you could look for literally here where we're about to arrive. I mean, that could be a trade. I don't know if I want to like just speed into a trade. Let's just draw it in, because why not? So we'd have, let's say, 0.44% loss and 1.24% profit, even though there's a little note here, which we actually tested back. Now, the problem is this is 1 minute chart, and at some point we're going to have to make an actual higher low, which I already kind of drew in here, to be honest. Which I think this could be a better, because like the thing is, what I'm thinking, like to visualize it, this what is happening right here, right? And then we have the, let's just say the drop off before it, and then something like that. This here is easy to like flush out to grab the liquidity, which is all the stop losses under here, and then move up. That's kind of the thing I'm afraid of. Like if you go really locally long, it could just like try one more time and then fill and then flush out all the way until here, which is like -1%. So you'd be definitely stopped out. There's a lot of talk that these guys would be in trouble when DeepSeek came out. Yeah. I remember that. I forget that just because the old builds can support more than previously thought. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So with the DeepSeek thing, the way I looked at it, I was like, okay, so they made it for way cheaper than ChatGPT and Nvidia's shit and Google, whatever. But they didn't build it from scratch. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere like they built it based on one of them. Which is kind of cheating. Come on. You can't say like, yeah, we built it like this and with that amount of money instead of the big corporations. But you can't ask questions about China because it starts like if you ask something controversial about China, it will literally write down the answer and then, everything is gone and it tells you like, nope, sorry, something went wrong. Like, it's not really, you know, they literally took code from, yeah, well, there you go. I guess that says enough. Yeah, so would I play the local rotation? I would not. Probably no. I would not. Now you can play this level, but I'm kind of more interested in like, it's a bit difficult. Maybe it's not. I'm just stupid, but you know, this level became resistance here, and it was support here. It was also support all the way back here. But this is the actual drop off. So, which also resonates from here, I guess. Which is funny because you can see like where, where it interacts. It's always funny. But yeah, this and that support level, we're now below it. So that would be the first. Maybe that is the flush. You know what I mean? Like on the bigger level, like we go up until this point, and then boom, we flush down to make a higher low, and then boom, we try to break through it back into this thing, which is not really a range because the range was kind of here, but yeah, it's a thing. You can even tell on the 1 minute chart, like people don't know. They're not so sure. I mean, we are in a local uptrend, but compared to the downfall, you can see how slow this is. This is like grinding up as I'm showing here. So that's why I think we need more power. I think this is kind of the play, to be honest. But I need to actually futures. There you go. This is what I'm looking at the platform. This is what I mean. Like, the platform is definitely not perfect. Like, what am I looking at? You know what I mean? Like, maybe the 4 hour makes some kind of sense. Okay, there we go. But you see how bad it is? This is the 4 hour. I don't have any useful thing. Like, well. But okay, that's why we grab. Oh, you can see, like, we're definitely like gonna flush. I just feel it. We'll just grab another trading view here, and then we go to dairy bits, Bitcoin, USDT, dairy bits, please. Okay, maybe I'll just leave that out. Okay. Can I not, say, I flagged it or not? Okay, I guess I'll just look for the flag. God damn it. Oh. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So here we have our good little trade from earlier. New AI models will likely require less money. Yes. Yes. Because they'll basically be improved versions of the old thing. So this is also just horrible. But now I can kind of compare the entry from this one. Okay. It's very hard to tell, but it's kind of here. So now I can copy this price. Let me just double check. It's such a mess. It's such a goddamn mess. Guess I'll sit on the lower side to be safe. And then we go to their bit. And then this is the beauty of it. Limit order. We paste. We will take a stop loss and a take profit. Let's actually draw it kind of in. Oh my god. Which is a thing, obviously, because it's very difficult right now. So let's just cover this low, maybe. Like 0.5%. Oh my god. 0.5%. I feel like we want to be, our entry would be lower. Let's just use this one. So yeah, this is the problem with their bits. There's not a lot in volume. the chart is just absolute fucking cheese. So okay, so that's our long entry, and then very difficult. Again, very difficult. You have this little blob here, which would already be very nice. And yes, I just said blob. Very nice, very nice. You'd kind of want it at the actual, like a bit higher. But we'll kind of trace it, I guess. Oh my god, this is such a mess. Oh my god. Oh, I'm already at 2% here, so let's just say that ish. Right. Kind of a mess, as I said before. Take profit is there. And then the stop loss is that. There. Okay, so we would gain 1.55 USDT and we would lose 0.43. So we have a positive RR, which is risk ratio. Max leverage is 50. Now, I don't know where, like, how it calculates my leverage. I don't know. It just says maximum leverage, this and that. So it's a trade of around 80 bucks. I say we create the order. You can see it in here, which usually looks very good when a chart is not screwed. But okay, so our order is in, which could be kind of scary. Like, they could literally flush everything and then I also get stopped out. So I might have to be careful. I might have to, like, cancel the actual order if we flush out, like, super duper hard. So now we kind of have two boxes in one. Obviously the smaller box is the one we're not playing. And especially you can tell, like, the power here upwards is like nothing. We're gonna get lower. So I think, what if we actually would be safer with this trade, keeping the risk the same? We're not taking it. Again, we're not taking it. That'd be interesting to see what would happen. You can also play fake trades in real time. Now, if you're bad at long or short, you can invert the chart. What do we see here? We have up pulse, and then we have a lower low, a lower high, which is a rejection. We have lower low. We're making a lower high here. Oh, this could actually be a good trade. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I might actually have cooked here. Huh. Do we play both? Oh, this is very okay. Fuck it, we're playing both for the stream, for the content. We're playing both, I guess. Oh wait, but that's the wrong chart. Let me reverse this real quick. Oh my god, it's such a mess. That is such a mess. Okay, and then this. Okay, whoop, above that one, whoop, which is, let's just say here. It's very annoying. I have to, like, kind of, you know. Okay, one sec. This is so trippy. If our entry is here, then I guess our stop loss is there. Let's double check it, of course. Okay, so 22-cent loss. I guess that can be a bit higher. What? How's that lower? Oh, right, because it's short. Wait, what? Sell. Wait, what? Huh? I'm so confused. Limit. This is our entry. The take profit. Ah, the take profit is higher. Oh, right, because I inverted the fucking chart. I'm stupid. Okay, that makes sense. We're almost at our entry. Okay, we're doing it. Okay, so we have an entry times 2, and we have 4 exits. So 2 exits per trade. One is stop loss, the other one is take profit for each trade. So we're doing 2 trades, although I don't want to trade both of them. So I might have to just cancel the other long. That makes sense. Like our very local trade, if it actually takes off, I'll cancel the bottom trade. Make sense? I could have the entry even safer, I guess. Like there. Copy. Let's see which one. See, initial margin 2.05, 1.59. I don't know what it bases it off of. Okay. 06, 48. Oh, 48. So this is the one I had before, which makes sense because it's lower. So now we should... Hello? Okay, well, I was going to say we should be able to change it. But I guess we're going to do it manually and cancel this one. Boop. Okay. Let's see. Our stop loss would be under these nuts. Okay. Stop loss. Which makes it know we're doing a buy order. And then we want our high, our take profit, which is that. Okay. Buy. Yes. Now it's doing a margin of 2.25 even. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what it bases it off of, but yeah, this chart is absolute dog shit. But that's fine. That's why we're using the Binance chart to see at least some actual candles, which is nice. Let's remove this little sketchy. Okay, so this is the low right now, which is not very interesting. I think this entry is still valid. Let me look at the high time frames real quick. Yeah, I think this is actually pretty valid. They're both valid setups, actually. Very interesting. Look at that. 5-minute chart, bit more chill. Now this would have been beautiful. Little mini gain, and then on this resistance you bounce up. But I do truly think that this entry is legit. Could even go as low as this, but you also want to be in the trade. Like, you don't want to miss out on the trade. And yeah, in terms of short, the reason why I'm not shorting yet is, even though this is a tiny, miniature downtrend, if you will, it's not really, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know how to explain. It's like, just like this moment here. Boom. Fine. Higher high. Here you lose the low. And then here you could short, but that was a fail. So that's fine. You do see like momentum slowing down. This is the last low. So we want to beat this low. And if we don't, we get stopped out. It's no biggie. We did have a big win, so we can afford a small loss or 2 or 3. So yeah, that's good. I think it's quite interesting to watch how the trade plays out. Obviously, it takes time. So I was thinking, what could we do meanwhile? I was thinking as a joke, and to force me into doing something like actually useful while we wait. We could learn German, or we could learn Japanese. I know I kind of prefer Japanese, but I should probably fully learn German because I live next to Germany, so that would be probably more useful. European AI company. Ah, okay. Nissan. Ichi Nissan. I was like, are you mixing German and like Japanese for a second? But you're not. Good. Yeah, I think that could be interesting. Some chill music. We're learning a random language, like split screen chart on the left side, and then the other thing on my side, so my webcam isn't blocking the chart. You're not American? What? I am not. I swear to God, if it front runs, and what front run means is like, this arrow is not at my entry, right? So like it would bounce off before my entry. That would be interesting. Practice your numbers and colors in Japanese. I think if I learn Japanese, I can finally like actually listen to it without it sounding like weird porn. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, come on, just get to the entry, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. The chart is messing with me, bro. Come on, you're not. It's all sus. Yeah, it could be. I kind of want to see like. I know I shouldn't, but let's just say heat map. Let's just watch a local heat map real quick. 12-hour. Yeah, there's not really like literally under here. You see that? These are the stop losses. This is what I mean. Liquidity is right there. So I guess our bottom trade could be legit, but it also could be just like my stop loss is the liquidity. Oh my god. Let's play even more safe, I guess. Let's do it. That's actually this one, the more recent one. Cancel. Let's do it. Wait, that's higher, isn't it? I'll just copy paste this. Oh, I'll just copy paste that. Oh, this is so confusing sometimes. Okay, and then the stop loss should be 0.5%. Let's just say it. That's stop loss. Then nope. Then our exit is all the way up there. Oh my god, that's not the right one. There we go. We should probably exit before that, but that's okay. Okay. What does it say now? 2.31. Interesting. It's still going up. The leverage. Oh my god. Okay. At least are we gonna gain this little high? I don't think so. I really think. I'm kind of confident. Confident in my little trade. Let me actually draw it on the actual platform now, which is right there. And I think what do we have in terms of risk? 0.3-ish. Okay. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. And then okay, apparently we're aiming for the sky as well, around there anyway. Okay, that could be interesting. Let's see what happens. So how easy? Oh my god, am I literally gonna make a Duolingo account? Please no. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh my god, I don't want to make an account though. That's kind of the thing. Like, come on, can I not have like a little demo or something? Just use chat. What do you mean? Like Google Translate? No. The owl, no. Once you start an account, it starts chasing your ass like that. It's crazy. Okay. Did I miss something very obvious? I don't think I did. I think this is actually like a better entry even. But that's like halfway our stop loss, so we're fine. Oh, ChatGPT to help me learn. That could be interesting. Yeah, this chart is not helpful at all. I mean, if we get a new high, and then I could trade this higher low, but I don't know. Yeah, the heat map is interesting. I mean, this is taken away now, so technically 80875. 80875? What? Can I not? Oh, wait, what? Heat map. That's interesting. I guess around like the stop losses behind this local resistance, which kind of makes sense. Oh my god, we're literally being front run as we speak. I mean, that would still prove it was a solid trade, I guess. Let's see. Again, the 1 minute chart. It's actually very chill. I don't know why. It's not weekend. I don't know why. Like the 1 minute chart feels a little chill right now. It could just be because of the chill music, to be honest, but yeah. Like we're literally challenging this high now, which we're probably gonna beat until this high, and then we're gonna get a nice higher low, I feel like. Tough. Oh my god. Let's see. Maybe let's see a tiny more like uptrend. Because I'm still not buying it. That's kind of the problem. I mean, sure, it looks legit on the 15. But not like legit. I mean, obviously it will when we do go up. That will definitely... Well, this actually... It makes so much sense on the 15. Look at that. That is like spot on. We might literally just shoot for that right now. Which in that case, we missed the trade. But that's okay. We saw the trade. We just missed it. That can happen. Wearing your allergy meds. No, I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. I mean, these are like small numbers. This is 0.5%, which is still nice. Better than minus 0.5%, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. This is a thing. Okay, we're gonna challenge this high now, which is very interesting. After this one, we basically go here, which was our end goal of this trade. Let's see how this will work out. I mean, this could be a short entry, and I'm like it's flying over my head. Like, is this the local liquidity, like, short until we get to my actual entry, which is more than 1%. Like, this could literally be possibly a local short. I don't want to draw it in. It feels like such a last second thing, but let's just draw it in. I don't know. I'm just hand drawing this basically. I'll remove the other drawings. I mean, you guys saw them at this point. Okay, I cannot remove that one. That's fine. There we go. Ryu. Okay, this one can stay, obviously. Interesting. Might go up further. It's very hard to tell, especially because again we're talking minute candles. such a chill stream. I love it. Okay. Right. I mean, you can refresh this, see if something new comes up. But it doesn't really matter too much. What is this? Price 78146 78146. Holy shit. That's like low. Interesting. What did I have? So I should be like down here almost. But that seems like just too much of a, I don't know. That's where liquidity is, but it doesn't mean like we are going there per se, but okay, looks like we're just going back to at least this point. But I've been wrong before. Let's see, free. I mean, I know Duolingo is also free, but like German VPN. No. Learn German fast. Of course, it's sponsored, so that's definitely not going to be free. Online for free. Online for free. Online for free. I'm not going to check Reddit. Reddit's always a bit sus. I just want to see. Come on. Textbook grammar level. A1. Let's just click A1. What? A quiz? Oh my god. Wait, no, this is for actual Germans. That's hilarious. Stefan und Monika. And then 45. No, I don't know. Jaar alt. Bitte finden Sie die richtige antwoord. Well, that means find the correct answer, obviously. Ist in sign. Sign? I would say sign. What? It's sind? Okay. Apparently I'm stupid. Next. Oh my god, they even have an owl. Even have an owl. Yeah. Wait. Correct form of. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, but how can I write that though? I don't have that U. Like, what? Darf? What? Dude, this doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. What? Hey, let's go. let's check. Let's check this real quick. Let's actually just do that. Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then here we got. Wait, what? Oh, that's not it. There we go. Christa drinkt Kaffee mit Milch and Zucker. This basically means Krista drinks coffee with milk and sugar. Boom! I can kind of understand it. A little bit. Einen. Ay. Einen? Yeah, because it's past tense. Like, will you order another wine fast? Like, I don't know how to explain. You guys don't know German. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't know. There, oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. Keine Umfang macht Sinn. What? I mean, einen? What? Ein? Okay. Okay, I'm stupid. Haben oder sein hast. Hast? Hot. Oh my god, bro. This is killing me. Claudia gets. What? By? Mit. Oh my god. What? Im, because they're weird. What? Okay. I suck. As expected. Maybe new questions. Was, wie heißen? No, was, right? What? It is? Okay. Dude. Yeah, we have a little higher high, making a higher low as we speak, but I would not have entered here. I would probably entered here. I don't know. Next. Louisa. Yeah, what? Oh. That's correct. What? It's false? Oh my god, bro. Come on. Habt ihr schon gefragen? Gefragt? What? It just doesn't make sense. They talk different, okay? They talk in a different like logic than the Dutchies. I guess, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Bis Dienstag, okay, weird. Kinda. That's only why I know. Do, right. Come see, what? Ah, well, it has to be this one. What? It was the. Okay. What? Mugs? Yeah, they're weird. Okay, so we just wicked into my possible entry. I'm still digging the original entry though. What? Gelassen? Yeah, fuck's sake. Okay. I mean, I was not that bad, but this is actual German shit. Like, your data, your choice. Yes, I agree to everything. Okay, good. Let's go. Placement test in English. A1. Start. You arrive at your hotel in Berlin at 6 p.m. The receptionist greets you. You reply. Choose the correct answer. Wait, 6 p.m. Guten Abend, because it's evening. It's not night. It's not the morning.
Guten Abend.
Hey! He actually says it. I did not expect that. The hotel receptionist checks your reservation. You tell the receptionist your name. Select the words in the correct order. Oh, I hate this. Oh my god, this is... Oh, it's literally 3 words here. I thought I had to do all of this and it was not. Okay, whatever. Mein Name ist... And then your name.
Mein Name ist...
Joe Mama. Right? Next. The receptionist gives you your key. The receptionist tells you your room number. Listen to the audio. Choose the right answer.
Vielen Dank. Hier ist Ihr Schlüssel, Zimmer 224. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Aufenthalt.
Vielen Dank.
224. He said, right? So it's got to be 224. Because we have the logic saying the last number instead of the middle number, like first.
Die Zimmernummer ist 224.
Boom! Why am I so much better in this one than the other one? You ask at the reception when breakfast is served. Listen to the dialogue. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue. Oh my god.
Und wann sind die Frühstückszeiten?
Frühstück wird in der ersten Etage von 6:30 bis 6:30 serviert.
Vielen Dank.
6:30 means 6:30, which 6:30 means 6:30. And she said 10:30.
Frühstück gibt es von 6:30 Uhr bis 9:30 Uhr.
There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, our entry is still looking solid, I think. Because we have rejected this. It could be a local compression, to be honest, actually happening as well. Let's see. You're in a cafe and start a conversation with a young student. You want to ask a young student some questions. Which question word goes? Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so welche? No. Why can I not just? Okay, that's the last one. Wo kommen? Was kommen Sie now? Woher? I guess. Whoa, no. Oh my god, this is so. Woher? Yeah. Almost. Okay. You're at the railway station. A stranger speaks to you. Select a fitting answer. Can I help you? Wait, can I help you? You speak German very well. Danke schön.
Dankeschön.
Yes. Wie gefällt? Huh? This, like, can I help you? Yes.
Ja, gerne.
So then I guess this has to be sehr good, but I don't get it.
Sehr gut.
Wie gefällt? Like, how are you kind of thing? So confusing. Oh my god. Next. You want to take a German course and ask a friend for the telephone number of a local language school. Write the correct... Yo. Okay.
Gerd, kannst du mir die Telefonnummer einer guten Sprachschule geben?
Ja, ich kenne hier eine sehr gute Schule. Moment mal. Ja, hier ist die Nummer. 84 37 09. Ich wiederhole. 84 37 09.
Dankeschön. Ich rufe heute Abend an.
That's it? Fuck! What is it? Give me the correct answer. Oh, come on. I definitely had this last part, like, nailed. I don't know. I don't know the exact, like, oh my god. Okay. It looks like a tiny, mini compression here, which means very local flush into our entry, question mark? Let's hope so. You're in a language school and exchange phone numbers. Oh, not again. Select the right word. Oh, his and hers. I think. Peter. His number. Bridget und David. Their number. What the fuck? That doesn't make sense. Ah, balls. Okay. Well, I was close. Okay, we're actually going up. Interesting. Anyhow, exercise 9. It is Saturday afternoon. You go to the post office to buy some stamps. Can you get the stamps now? Saturday afternoon. Well, afternoon when? If afternoon is after 12, then no.
Nein, ich kann die Briefmarken jetzt nicht kaufen.
Nope. Because it said 8 to 12, like, to 12 p.m., I guess. I hate that 12, like, is the switch for p.m. Anyways, you're at Munich Airport and hear an announcement. You want to take the flight LH872. Is the announcement important for you? LH872.
Hier ist eine wichtige Information für die Fluggäste des Fluges LH872 von München nach Kopenhagen über Hamburg. Leider muss der Abflug wegen eines technischen...
Ja, die Durchsage
Yes.
ist wichtig.
Yes, they said it. They named it. You're talking to a friend about Maria, who's in your language course. Would you like to give your friend some information about Maria? Maria kommt aus... Yeah, it has to be. No, kannst. It has to be. It sounds German to me. She's... Spricht. Ah! Kannst was wrong. Is it the subway? Well, that echo, I know, right? Exercise 12. You are talking to a friend about problems that you sometimes have when people are speaking German. What's the best thing to say in each situation? Would you like to hear what your partner has said again? Noch einmal, bitte. Noch einmal, which means one more time, baby!
Entschuldigung. Noch einmal bitte.
Entschuldigung. You don't fully understand some information and would like it in writing. Können Sie das aufschreiben, bitte? Can you write it down, please?
Können Sie das aufschreiben, bitte?
Alright, bitte. Bitte, not bitte. Dude, literally local compression. It looks like. Which is kind of scary for our entry. It could still mean something, you know, I'll just keep it there. Let's see if we fuck up. Sometimes there's one word you can't understand. Obviously, it's going to be the answers are different here. Apparently. Oh no, they're not. Just this one was different. Was bedeutet? Bedeutet?
Entschuldigung. Was bedeutet?
Bedeutet. Oh my god, that's so weird. That sounds like Swedish. Okay, you're planning to a holiday in Germany with 2 advertised bands. Travel around by train. Which one of the 2 homepages will give you information you want? What? What? Thailand. No, but this is for like some like Wohnwagen is like it's like a caravan. But this also doesn't make sense. I mean, they book hotels and shit, so I guess Urlaub.
Ich finde die Informationen
Oh my
auf
God.
www.urlaub-in-de.de.
Yes, great. Exercise 14. You're in a restaurant and you would like to order. Ich hatte gerne eine Tomatensuppe und ein Wiener Schnitzel. Oh my god. This is beautiful. Und zum Trinken nehme ich eine Apfelsaft. Fuck! Ein Apfelsaft, probably. It's so stupid you can't see the correct answer right away. In my opinion, but maybe that's only like a paid thing. Or you have to like put your email to see how many points you scored. Anyway, you're at a railway station in Frankfurt. Oh my god, I have this like hot itch. You want to get the 1:30 p.m. train to Brussels sprouts. Which platform do you have to go? Oh my god. Okay, 1:30 to Brussels.
Sehr geehrte Fahrgäste am Gleis 10. Der ICE nach Brüssel, Abfahrt 13:30 Uhr, fährt heute abweichend von Gleis 16. Ich wiederhole, der ICE nach Brüssel, Abfahrt 13:30 Uhr, fährt heute abweichend von Gleis 16. Wir bitten um Verständnis.
Okay, so it was at 10, but it moved to 16.
Der Zug fährt von Gleis 16 ab.
I don't know what you just said, but yes, I have it correct. Oh my god. Stupid itch. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you are explaining important road signs to your friend who has just come to Germany. Choose the correct modal verb. Okay. What the absolute shit is that? I have never seen that sign in my life. Yeah, you can't park. Okay, that's their way of... Hier müssen Sie nicht parken. Hier können... Well, I guess you must. Well, I guess you can. Really? You what? Okay. Fine. Okay, look, now we have this like local lows and local highs. I don't know if I still like our entry. It's kind of scary. Should be maybe a tiny bit lower. Like there. I don't know. I mean, it's only like the tiniest change. Okay, let's just keep it. We'll see what happens. You are at a language school. What a surprise. And you are talking to your teacher in the school cafe. As you do, your teacher says 3 things to you. How do you answer to your teacher? Damn, I'm on a fucking break and I still can't get a break of this beat. Okay, anyway. What is this saying? That's absolutely fine. Let me check this. Okay. Right. Ich kann leider nicht zur Feier gehen. Ich habe keine Zeit. What? What? Okay, hold on. Mochten Sie noch eine Tasse? What is Tasse? I mean, yes, I want some more coffee.
Gerne.
Morgen ist das Wetter besser als heute. Okay, so heute is probably today. So tomorrow is the weather is better than today. Hoffentlich.
Hoffentlich.
Hoffentlich. What the fuck does that mean? It's a positive thing, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. What was this? Schade?
Schade.
It's like I can't go on. I don't want to, or something. Something like that, I think. You're at Munich airport waiting for your flight to Hamburg. You hear an announcement for your flight. Oh my god, it's gonna be the same audio? LH782 again. Let's see. What do you have to do?
Hier ist eine wichtige Durchsage für den Flug LH782 nach Hamburg. Alle Fluggäste für den Flug LH782 nach Hamburg werden gebeten, sich sofort zum Flugsteig B63 zu begeben. Ich wiederhole, alle Fluggäste für den Flug LH782 nach Hamburg werden gebeten, sich sofort zum Flugsteig B63 zu begeben.
I would say, geh zum Flugsteig.
Ich soll zum
Oh my god, my
Flugsteig
fucking head was in the
gehen.
way like all the fucking time. But I also don't want to be in front of the charts. Like, you guys can't read that. I'm so sorry. I just realized. But yeah, basically it said this. I guess you can see when I scroll down. Meaning you need to get the fuck to the plane. Anyway, You have lost your purse. Oh my god, I am calling because I lost my purse with my old ass iPhone 1 with the stupid charge port. Call the lost and found office. Select the correct form. Ooh, we're almost at our entry. Können Sie mir helpen? Ich habe mein Portemonnaie verloren. Please don't fucking... Just... No. Please. Please. Give me my entry. Check. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. You can click solve?
Können Sie mir helfen? Ich habe mein Portemonnaie verloren.
Oh my god. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I could have pressed solve. Oh my god. You guys didn't tell me. You have 2 messages on your mailbox. Fill in the missing information. Let me zoom in on this. Meanwhile. Wie lautet die Nachricht auf deiner Mailbox? Treffen. What? Flugpreis. What? What? Treffen. Oh.
Hi, ich bin's, Petra. Wir wollten uns doch heute Abend um 19:30 Uhr treffen. Leider komme ich nicht so schnell aus dem Büro. Können wir uns eine halbe Stunde später treffen? So um 20 Uhr? Dankeschön. Bis später.
What? She said... Oh my god, I don't know. Like, she said 9:30, but then she said 20. Fuck!
Das neue Treffen ist
What?
um 20 Uhr.
I just mistyped it. Okay, so that was correct. Shut the fuck up. That was correct. God damn it. Okay. Flugpreis. I don't know. I didn't pay attention.
Hier ist das Reisebüro Schmidt. Sie haben nach einem billigen Flug nach Kairo gefragt. Wir können Ihnen einen Flug mit Egypt Airlines für 453 € anbieten. Bitte melden Sie sich so schnell wie möglich, damit wir den Flug für Sie buchen können.
453?
Der Flug kostet 453 €.
453. So 400. Like 53, but like you don't say the 5 first. Okay, it's hard to explain. Okay, now go down into our little entry box and then boom! Up. It actually seems likely that that trade might actually fail. The longer we stay here, I'm scared. I should maybe lower my entry, but we'll keep it. Okay, you got an email from your friend Detlef. Who the fuck calls their son Detlef? Why has he sent the email? Read the email. Hallo, viele Grüße aus Wien. I don't know what Wien is. Ich bringe hier gerade ein paar Urlaubstage. I guess like he's an intern. I don't know. The trip is a birthday gift for my dad. What? He wants to invite you, thank you, or send you greetings? No, I think he wants to invite. No? There's no solve? Really? Man, I was wrong. Alright. Oh, this could be a short entry. Local short. Let's draw it in. Let's not play it. Oh, but I should play it. It's a downtrend still. Ah! This is trippy. I'm not gonna take a short and a long that close to each other, but maybe I shouldn't take that long. Alright. Okay, well, we just draw it in. Okay? We just draw it in. Let's just say until here. Local little whatever. This is, I guess, fine. Okay, just a little drawing to get something extra going. You want to phone your friend. Wow, this is written by boomers. You phone and the man answers the phone. What do you say? Hello? Is Julia da? Like, is she there?
Hallo, ist Julia da?
Oh, Julia. Ah, Julia. Hello, Julia. Yes. You and your friend Nico are going to Berlin next weekend. Your German teacher wants to know how you and Nico are traveling to Berlin. Right, because that's not creepy. Ich fahre mit der Bahn. Ich fahre mit die Bahn. No, der. Nico fährt mit deine or something. Das Auto. Oh yeah, right. Volkswagen. Das Auto. Oh, what is wrong? So,
Ich fahre mit
dem
der Bahn.
Auto. Okay.
Nico.
Shit. You are talking to a friend about problems you sometimes have when you want to say something in German. You cannot think of the word that you want to say. How do you say that in German, is my guess.
Wie sagt man das auf Deutsch?
Wie sagt man das auf Deutsch? And then you think you have made a mistake. Okay, I'll skip that one for a sec. You would like to know how to write the word. Yeah, okay. Bitte
Bitte buchstabieren Sie das.
buchstabieren. Oh my god. And then,
Ist das richtig?
yeah. Dude, the short would have literally played out. Oh my god. Why didn't I play the short, bro? Well, I'm drawing it in. If it fails, I'll be like, oh, I'm glad I didn't draw it. Like, drawing it in, not playing it. These two longs are going to be played. Oh, and I'm slowly regretting this one. Maybe I should cancel that one. Tough. Or maybe I should change the entry or... Let's see. I don't know, it's so close on where my entry is that, like, I don't know. I feel like I should wick it down like the tiniest bit more. Yeah, fuck it. We're changing it. Sorry. That's this one. Cancel. This. Then we have the stop loss. Right. I don't know. That. Stop loss. Then we have the target. The take profit. There. Boom. Bam. Okay. Cool. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, sure. Oh, we're here. Okay. 25. You are in Düsseldorf. I want to go to the police station. ABC. Oh, okay. We're gonna guess what the police station is. Let's go!
Entschuldigen Sie bitte, wo ist die Polizeiwache?
Die Polizeiwache? Sie gehen hier geradeaus, nehmen die erste Straße rechts und dann die erste Straße links. Die Polizeiwache ist dann auf der rechten Straßenseite.
Dankeschön.
Okay, so he said the first right, and then you go left, and then on the right side is the police station.
Gebäude A ist die Polizeiwache.
Boom! Friend is coming to visit you in Munich. You want to know when his train arrives in Munich. Select the words. Correct order. Wann kommt deine Zug an? Question mark.
Wann kommt dein Zug an?
Boom! I'm a German fellow right now. So goofy. You're in the department store. I want to buy the following things. On which floor can you find them? Water book? What? Pullover? I mean, pullover could be in the gentleman Kleidung, which is clothing. It's not sports. No, okay. It's probably a second. Oh, you only have like, okay. Okay. Water. Lebensmittel, which is, and Getränke. Okay, so life supplies and drinks, basically. Right. Life supply and drinks, and then Wörterbuch. Something like a book. Schreibwaren, which sounds like books and writing stuff. So,
Ein
there we go.
Wörterbuch gibt es in der ersten Etage. Einen Pullover
Bro, the
gibt es in der
short
zweiten
would have
Etage.
been fine. Fuck's
Mineralwasser
sake.
gibt es im Erdgeschoss.
At least for now. But yeah, fuck's sake. I should have known. Well, I did know. I drew it on stream, but I didn't play it. Fine. Your friend George Harvey asked you to help him fill an online registration and a language course. Yeah, sure, buddy. You just want my email. Okay. George kann kein Deutsch und mochte. Oh my god. Sprachkurs in Deutschland machen. What? Okay. Termin April, June, or October. What? In summer, so June. About 1 month, 8 days, 14 days. 2 Wochen, which probably means like 2 weeks. What the fuck? I don't know. Small group, he said. Like small group. And then, because that's the Kleingruppe. Private. By eine Familie. So not a hotel. Private. What the fuck is this? Mittelstufe. Fuck. Mittelstufe. What? I don't know. I don't know. Like this is middle. Like this is the ending type of thing, and this is like starting. I guess middle. So.
Termin Juni. Dauer?
I don't know what that means, bro. Why did I not play the fucking short? I mean, this is a horrible short. Oh my god, what the fuck? Control Z. Like, it needed to be at least that. Like, let's just say 1%. Basically. Well, let's see. Ooh! That sound! Wait. I swear I heard the sound. Did I not? I thought we just filled our thingy, but it didn't. Huh. What the fuck? Am I crazy? It should fill it any second. What's our entry? 79185, and we're now at 79330. I changed this, didn't I? Huh. I did. 185. 185? That's like all the way here. I mean, that is a better entry for sure, but like, what the fuck? 80. Huh? That's take profit. Oh my god. Market price 7895. Okay, so like right there ish. Okay. Right. Like a liquidity grab and an up. What am I thinking? I don't know. This used to be our entry. It's not a very solid entry, I must say. So I'm glad we changed it. At the end of your German course, your teacher wants to organize a small party. Are the following sentence correct? The fire is in the Schule? What the fuck? Something in the school? I'm guessing. Dear students, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is like Abschlussfeier. Okay, so that means like ending party kind of thing. How is this a language, bro? So like Saturday night, no, Saturday late afternoon with coffee and cookies. We will leave at 3:30 p.m. to his house. Okay, so he doesn't live far from the school, and well, in this street, I guess. Second floor. Oh, I hope you will be there. And confirm that you're coming through the email, basically. It's in the school. 9. It's not in the school, but the party is at the house.
Nein, die Feier ist nicht in der Schule.
Die Feier. Feier! Then du musst eine E-Mail. Yeah, you have to send an email, yes.
Ja, ich muss meiner Lehrerin eine E-Mail schicken.
Look at that. Look at that. What a G. What a G. I feel like I could literally shorten now. Again, like, I shouldn't trade both ways. That's kind of a problem. Like, what am I doing? Which one am I doing? You know what I mean? But like, you can tell the momentum is slowing down. So, tough. I mean, we are in a downtrend, but like on the bigger picture, I think. Well, actually, oh my god, we could literally like. And both my trades are here, aren't they? Yeah, they're very local trades. I mean, if we go down further, my short would be great. Like down here or something, but. I'll just see how it plays out. Okay, well, we got this correct. Last question. At the end of the course, wow, look at this stock image right there. There's a test. People in your class pass the test. What do you say to each other? Herzlichen Glückwunsch. What the fuck? Like, wishing you luck or something.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Yo! I got the A1 test 80%, so they're saying you can do A2. Let's go! That's the recommended type shit. Dude, you're already well on the way to the next level. A2, if you want to, like, continue. Dude, that's very cool. I'm okay. Placement test. Yo, I starred that shit. Look at that. Look at that. I got an 80%, people. 8 out of 10. That's a B, isn't it? Or an A. Do you guys have S? I don't understand. I'll never understand. Okay, I guess we're doing this shit. I'm sorry. Apologize. That's literally a short entry right there. Ah! Do I do it? Do I pull the trigger and remove this one? Oh my god, I can't. I don't know. I can't. Just imagine I just short right now. Okay? Still on this entry. Okay? I might lose. I might win. You don't know. Talking to a friend about what you do in your free time. I don't want to say that. You ask your friend what her favorite hobby is. Select the correct word. Was machst du am besten? Am liebsten? I would say I'm like liebsten, but it's like
Was machst du am liebsten?
Weird thing. I don't know how to explain. You have 2 messages in your mailbox. Listen to the messages and choose the correct answer. Are you following sentences correct or not? What? Short entry. Bitte deine Computer.
Hi, Peter hier. Du, ich brauche dringend deine Hilfe. Ich muss die Musik für unsere Feier am Freitagabend zusammenstellen. Und jetzt ist mein Computer kaputt. Du kennst dich mit Computern gut aus. Kannst du mir helfen? Ruf bitte so schnell wie möglich zurück. Danke.
That's it?
Falsch. Peter möchte meinen Computer nicht haben. Er braucht Hilfe.
Wait, so he's bringing his computer? I thought he said his computer was broken. I'm tripping now. I'm actually like tripping now. Okay.
Guten Tag, hier ist Gudrun Schmidt vom Reisebüro International. Sie haben bei uns nach einem Flug nach Delhi für Ende des nächsten Monats gefragt. Leider sind alle Flüge nach Delhi in der Zeit ausgebucht. Wir können Ihnen aber einen Flug für die Woche danach buchen. Bitte rufen Sie so bald wie möglich zurück. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, so they're flexing your language. Well, I don't know about that. So, yeah, she's telling us you need to fly at night, I guess.
Richtig. Ich muss etwas später.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're good. After your German lesson, you are talking to some of the other students. Read what the other students say to you. Choose the best answer. Ich bekomme eine Erkältung? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means. Let's see. Der ein schöner. Okay, this is a compliment. I think. What? Wir kommen jetzt zusammen. Hausaufgaben machen. When are you coming to make the homework? What? This doesn't make any sense. Gesundheit means like bless you. Or I guess. No. I guessed wrong. What? Dude, you're not telling me like I don't want to is the correct answer. What? What? I'm ass. Okay, I'm shit. I'm so shit. Oh my god. Okay. Don't tell me my original entry was literally gonna just blow up. I changed it. Fuck you, stupid. If it does. Oh no. Literally my original entry. If it just blows like to that point now, that'd be pretty funny actually. Okay, you're discussing with some students from your class what you would like to do after the lesson. You make some suggestions. We could in dem Kino, in dem Kino, den Kino. Oh my God. No, it's them. It's gotta be trust. Oh my God, I love that this could have been an entry. Well, we didn't get stopped out, weirdly enough. Lasst uns in eine Café gehen. Lasst uns in ein Café. I don't know. Wir können auch in das Tierpark. Oh my God, I'm bad.
Wir könnten ins Kino gehen.
Okay. You meet a friend at a cafe. What a surprise. Introduce you to a colleague. What do you say? Gefällt mir, Sie kennenzulernen.
Freut mich, Sie kennenzulernen.
Okay. Right. Oh my God, the stock images are kidding me. You are talking to a friend about her family. Write the correct forms of the word. Oh my God. Sind die Schwestern Alten? Oder jüngst als du? Sind die Schwestern Alten oder jüngst? Oh my God, dude. No fucking way. My original fucking entry. Are you shitting me? Short entry. No. That's kind of risky short entry. Like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. Right. Season 24. Ich bin die Jüngste. Fuck! Okay, Alten Jüngste is wrong.
Wie viele Geschwister hast du?
Jüngste.
Ich habe 2 Schwestern.
I had that one correct.
Sind die
I just
Schwestern
can't type
älter?
that. I can't type that shit. You're traveling by train from Hanover to Berlin. You heard an announcement. Is the following sentence correct? Oh God.
Verehrte Fahrgäste, wir bitten um Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Aufgrund eines Unfalls zwischen Hannover und Berlin verzögert sich unsere Weiterfahrt um circa 20 Minuten. Wir bitten um Ihr Verständnis.
What? She said 20 minutes. I swear to God. What? I was so confident there. I swear to God, she said 20 minutes. Okay, maybe she said, like, we're not getting there in 20 minutes. I don't know. Okay. You have a conversation about problems speaking German. Well, I need that convo. What do you say if you have the following problems? What? Oh my God, this is like so much harder. Oh my God. Das Thema sind Okay, I mean, what? What? Okay, apparently we're not the one talking through our partner, but it's the other way around.
Entschuldigung.
Hey!
Wie sagt man nochmal?
I give up on that one. I'm so sorry. Writing an email, friend in Berlin, missing emails, like core words, 3 words. Saturday. Oh my God, dude, this is so possible. No. Is this now a compression zone? Do we have to like act on this point now? Original short entry being a long entry? Tough. Maybe I should have drawn in a short on this heat map level. I could still do that though. Heat map level is right there. Let's go a little bit above. Let's go 0.05 on the risk. Entry. Okay, do I remove this entry? Do I remove this one? Because they're kind of overlapping. The closer they are getting, they're kind of overlapping. Let's check the heat map if I can. Nothing new, huh? This one's more legit, but like this one is solid. 78775. 775. That's like even lower. I mean, they actually both make sense. That's crazy. But I don't want to have like 3 trades going on right now. I have to plan this short. Okay. Entry A1. Okay. Fine. 0.5% ish. Okay. Right. Probably like 1% ish. Let's say 0.7, which is not the best. Let's at least have a good. Okay, so stop loss. Now it knows it's a sell order. Now our take profits. Okay. If we short there, want to go all the way here. At least like. Let's see. I know I shouldn't really trade on liquidation heat map, but let's find out. If we get this, you know what? I think that could be pretty fair. I guess. I'm not going to be there for the trade probably, so that's kind of the thing. Okay, well. Can I? Guess I can. Okay, no, that's a short. That's the short. It's planned in. These 2 trades and this one is planned in. Should probably also plan it in here, just so we have the whole thing. 0.7-ish. This is close to that original. Oh my god. This is that. This is that. It's like a tiny bit higher. I guess it's kind of like that. Right. Okay. That's doable. Let's see. Auf sie. Oh, du dich auf sie. Now I kind of want to say, oh, fuck's sake. No, I'll stay with that answer. Sehr an die Reise, auf die Reise, vor die Reise. Vor die Reise. Und interessiert auf sehr in shit. Vor, in or
Hi,
wrong?
Micha.
Auf, vor. Okay.
Wie geht's?
Balls. I feel like after I finish these questions, I'm done. I'm done. Friend is visiting you in your flat. She asks if she's allowed to smoke. You don't want her to smoke, obviously. Darf ich hier rauchen? Nein. Please do not. Like, I'd rather not.
Nein, leider nicht.
What would this mean? Like, I still don't know. Oh my god, it's the girl who got the purse stolen. Alright. Cinema, see the latest James Bond film. The evening, phone, cinema, find out when the film starts.
Guten Tag, hier ist das ABC-Kino in Bochum. Wir zeigen heute folgende Filme. Um 13:30 Uhr, 16:30 Uhr sowie um 19:30 Uhr läuft im Kinosaal 1 Casablanca. Und im Kinosaal 2 können Sie um 12 Uhr, 14:15 Uhr, 16:45 Uhr sowie um 19:30 Uhr den neuen James-Bond-Film sehen.
1930.
Falsch. Der Film
In German class, you're talking about your home country. You need one German word you've not learned yet. How can you ask for her? Okay. Wer ist das deutsche Wort für was ist, ja, was? Wie sagt man auf Deutsch? Was? Na, wie?
Was ist das?
Oh my god, she's so sad. Oh my god. You meet a friend of yours in a cafe. She does not look very well. Yeah, no shit. To ask her what is wrong. 3 questions. Was ist schlecht? Okay. Was läuft? Was ist los? Definitely. Was läuft? I'm guessing. What?
Was fehlt dir? Was ist los?
Was ist passiert?
Was ist passiert?
Okay. You are in Peter and Wolfgang. What the fuck is happening? What type of gangs is this? Right. They're not there at the moment. Oh, alright, that's their name. Telephone rings. Hallo, kann ich bitte mit Peter sprechen? Nicht zu Hause. Fuck! It is this one, isn't it? Peter Wolfgang. No. Gerade? What the fuck is gerade? Fuck! It's probably this one. Guten Tag, kann ich bitte einen Klappen? Come on, bro. Oh my god. At least show me the correct ones. I'm so done. I'm not getting a pass on this one. I'm gonna rage quit. It's already 10 p.m. I still have a double feeling about these 2 trades. I guess I'm removing the highest trade. 1 sec. I'll keep it drawn, but yeah. Okay, this is the short, this is that one, and this is that. Okay. Getting rid of that one. I'm sorry. I'm closing this because we're not going to see the trades fill, I think. But yeah, these 2 trades. Actually, I said I would keep it. But I will write a little cross so we know that one's not legit. But yeah, these are the trades. Kind of want to see if there's something new. Nope. Okay. Home country, interesting what happening in Germany. Look at this TV program. Select which 4 programs are the best. Under A. Oh. Human. Okay, so the work life. The work life. Work life. Work life. Could be A. I'm glad. Let me just read this. Probably B. Wow, listen to that sound. I haven't heard that in 10 years. It's like a notification sound. Alright. Für dieses sich in Deutschland und andere europäische Länder. Well, that's fucking D, isn't it? Alright. Oh my god, he looks so cool. He's like Ed Sheeran, you know what I'm saying? Want to meet up with friends this evening. Suggest you meet at 6 p.m. Select the 3 senses. 18 Uhr. 18 Uhr, 18. Oh god. Trefft u mit mir 18 Uhr. Oh my god. I don't know. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I almost had it. Yo, she also has old ass fucking iPod. Wait, what? She's an iPod. Isn't that an iPod? You can't call it that. I want to reserve a room for a visitor from your home country. Mm-hmm. And phone a well-known hotel chain. Here, record a message. Which number?
Guten Tag, Sie sind mit der Hotelkette Hotel International verbunden. Für Hotelbuchungen drücken Sie bitte die 2.
2.
Okay. Friend Kirsten wants to meet you next Saturday. She suggests 2 times. You say why you cannot meet her at these times. Diary will help you write the missing words in the correct order. Shit. Weil ich um 10 Uhr... Oh my god, this is impossible. Oh my god. Oh, no. Zoom Sanat gehen. Zoom Sanat. What? Das geht nicht, weil ich Sanat gehen. I'll just type it in the wrong order. Fine. Let's get mit meinen Eltern essen. Literally the same thing. Oh my god, this is probably also exactly the same thing. Wait, what? Mit meinen
Wie wäre
Eltern
es mit 10
esse.
Uhr?
Zoom
Das
Sanat
geht nicht,
gehen.
weil ich um 10 Uhr zum...
Alright, well, I would not have had that, to be honest. Okay, well, my original entry would have been a successful trade, it looks like. Well, I thought, it was rolling over, and then all of a sudden, bloop. That's fine. That's all right. Maybe it will flush down, tap or... Oh, wait, no, because this entry is, like, not there anymore. Right, I should, like, draw a little X, but... check mark. Oh my god, is that a check mark the wrong way? No, I'm so confused now. My brain is cooked from all the German and trades. Friend of yours was on holiday, and you ask what it was like. Was macht du wait, what? Was du dort gemacht? I don't know. Huh? I am so confused. Wie lange bleibst du? What? I'm so confused. What the fuck? What? Okay, well, I had that correct. What?
Was hast du dort gemacht?
Ah.
Wie lange bist...
Okay, I should have known. It's a question thingy. It's difficult. I haven't had a German class since like 2013, 12? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Read the article and decide if the following two statements are correct. Immer for good. Huh? Pop songs. Nicht. Nicht.
Richtig.
Yes.
Deutschland war nicht immer für gute Rockmusik bekannt.
Yeah, I know. Am Ende des Monats kannst du an der Radiosendung mit der besten deutschen Musik, ja, so. Yeah, probably. Oh, I'm false. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping through this at this point. You have a headache and ask for a friend of help. Kopfschmerzen. What the fuck? Dagegen. Hast du
Ich habe Kopfschmerzen. Hast du etwas dagegen?
I don't know. I that was kind of a guess ish. Telling a friend about the first week of your language course, write the correct form within the gaps. Haben sehr viel geschrieben. Wer hast jeden Tag in den Computerraum gehabt? I don't know. Wer hat... I'm just gonna say hast again. Sylvia. Yeah. Huh? I don't know. I don't know. Arbeit. What is the Arbeit? Just. Oh, let's go. We got two correct ones.
Wir haben sehr viel
Arbeit.
geschrieben.
Really?
Wir sind jeden Tag
Sind
in den
haben.
Computerraum
Okay, I
gegangen.
should have known.
Wir haben sehr viel
Gegangen.
gelesen.
I didn't know that. I would never have known. Dude, that's old stock picture. Oh my god. Visiting a friend in Munich for a few days. You like to go walking in the mountains at the weekends. He listens to weather forecast the weekend. Listens to weather forecast. Is it okay?
Und jetzt der Wetterbericht für Bayern am Wochenende. Am Samstag meist trockenes Wetter mit etwas Sonnenschein, aber kaum Regen. Gegen Spätabend ziehen Gewitterwolken auf und während der Nacht zum Sonntag heftige Regenfälle. Am Sonntag meistens stark bewölkt.
Okay, skip. Oh, kind of guessing. You're talking to a friend about things you find interesting. Yeah, right, as she does. Which is the correct form to finish the question? Okay, was interessiert dich meist? Am meisten? What? Meisten? No. Okay, whatever. You're visiting your married friends. Wow, they look so happy together. He looks like he's smiling through the pain. Anyhow, rest in peace, Peter. You'd like to know more about them. Do I? Hoe habt ihr dich, sorry. Zich, wait. Hoe habt ihr seit wann in Berlin? Seit wann?
Wo habt ihr euch kennengelernt? Seit wann wohnt ihr in Berlin?
Cinema.
Wann habt ihr geheiratet?
Your German course has finished. Thank God, it will soon. Okay. Oh my God! Now this is gonna be like the local low, like to then like bounce up. Oh my God! It makes perfect sense. Sorry. I'm not gonna trade this one, to be honest. Oh no, this is super trippy. This is actually trippy. At this point, this is almost guesswork. Like, this is not good. What am I doing? Luckily, I'm not trading that one. Okay, your German course is finished, but you would like to continue with another intensive course. No thanks, not now. You find the following recognized qualification at the end of the course. Which schools offers the best course? course. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Certificate. Let's just say B. Gling! Friends are interested in the same language school advertisement. Look at that. Fuck! Just guessing. My brain is cooked. 16-year-old daughter. Oh my god, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, 3 more questions. You've invited some students from your course to your flat. You want to explain to them how they can get to your flat. Ihr fahrt mit der... Ja. Wait. No. The... Mit so... Oh my god. No. It's okay. What the fuck? The 20 steigt. Okay. Am Startport müsst ihr aussteigen. Ihr könnt direkt an der... Okay, well, I was cooking at the last part. Okay, whatever. 2 more questions. Here are 2 fellow students discussing how to travel to Hamburg. Oh my god, the picture. Du macht er lieber mit deinem... What? Oh, it's a fucking video.
Also ich möchte mit der Bahn fahren. Das ist doch viel bequemer. Wir können viel mehr sehen und vor allem geht es schneller.
Ja, aber wenn wir in Hamburg sind, ist es gut, ein Auto zu haben. Wir können ja dann mehr von Hamburg sehen, oder?
Schon, aber es gibt in Hamburg gute Bus- und U-Bahn-Verbindungen. Und in Hamburg ist bestimmt viel Verkehr.
Mit dem Auto?
Falsch. Die Frau möchte in Hamburg kein Auto haben.
Also schon, aber es gibt in Hamburg gute Bus- und U-Bahn-Verbindungen. Und in Hamburg ist bestimmt viel Verkehr.
Mit dem Auto ist es aber doch einfacher mit dem Gepäck. Ich will das Gepäck nicht schleppen.
Kein Problem, das kann ich ja...
Richtig.
Yep, she wants to carry the fucking bag. Okay. Oh my god, is that pineapple pizza? No, it's not. God damn it, you fucking idiots. Last question, thank God. You are having a conversation with some of your German friends. Look at the following short dialogues. Which words are missing? Comes to the... Ich kann... Doch... Namentlich nicht, okay. Fuck off.
Kommst du
Doch
zur
nicht.
Feier
Oh
heute
my
Abend?
Ich kann doch nicht. Ich muss meine Hausaufgaben fertig machen.
Shut up. Okay, bist du heute Abend beim Sport dabei? Also, really? No, there's no way.
Bist du heute Abend beim Sport dabei?
40%? Yeah, I know. Okay, well, at least, you know, I can follow those classes, I guess. Okay, this is fine. Okay. I swear, this feels like a solid entry now. Like, I think this would be like a loss kind of thing. Fuck it. We're balling. Not all my trays better be fucking filled. Stop loss. Yes, it's a buy. I know. Copy. Paste. Okay. Buy. Yes. Okay, good. Great. Let's draw it in. Actually, let's forget this one. Use it. Okay, what was my thingy? 79452, 79452, 79452. Oh my god, that's fucking spot on. Let's see. Oh my god, I still click on the wrong thing. 8617. 8617, okay. Almost did it again. Market price 79149. Oh my god. 79149. There we go. Okay, that's it. 3 trades are planned in. Oh my god. It's gonna be bad. But we have a stop loss, so maybe it's gonna be good. Imagine if it goes like boop, boop. Like the entry and is the exit of the short, and then it goes up, and then we're good. We just cancel this one, or it goes down and hopefully fills this one. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I will paste 3 trades upcoming on the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't. And what the fuck? Okay, right. I am gonna head out. I wonder when this will hit. This little trade. It's likely gonna hit the entry anytime soon. But I will keep you updated on Discord until I go to sleep. And yeah, see you guys later. Thank you for joining this chill stream. And